How do we decide who should run this country? Today, the way we decide is to vote. We have only two candidates to choose from, or do we? It is too late for anyone new to come into this race, or is it? If you want to vote for a Republican or a Democrat, then yes, it is. However, it's not too late to vote for an independent. If we are going to continue on this path of self-destruction, we have to vote for either Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton. How do we decide? You need to get involved. You pick your candidate and you support him or her, and you find out everything you can about that person. If you find out you made a mistake, it's never too late to change. It's just as important to find out about emotional stability as well, since the president will have complete control over the military. We are less than a month away from a new president. It's probably too late to stand behind your leader and support them by going out and convincing others of his or her values. I am a neutral party. I support this country and was born here. However, I, like so many others, I assume taught myself I'm right from wrong and raised myself as an independent party. Because of my new friends over the past few years, I can see how we really are and the best ways to fix our country. To change this country, we have to change who we are from within ourselves. We have to change. What I see is appalling. We don't care about taking care of our country anymore. We only care about ourselves. We put ourselves first, and we don't care about others at all. If we don't find this amusing, we ignore it. We care more about people's personal lives than we do about ours. This race is the worst campaign we have ever had. Not only my words, but the words of others. I enjoy competing at bowling. I compete in 2 leagues. I love to compete and hate to lose. It should be all about surviving and pushing yourself hard so that others can succeed and grow. From time to time, it seems like both teams are trying to lose with no fault of their own. And then when you win, it seems meaningless. This election seems to be about winning more than anything else. We will try so hard to win that we will all end up losing. Donald Trump is a complete child and doesn't really understand what life is all about. He believes that money talks and power rules. When he loses, he cries like a little child and says, "You cheated. You didn't play the game fair." Donald Trump will use every dirty trick in the book to get ahead, and he doesn't care who gets hurt on the way. He cares only about money. Is Hillary Clinton any better? We seem to know more about Donald Trump. Is that a good thing? We seem to hear only the bad. He wants to use nuclear weapons. Hillary at least cares. Donald Trump does not. Who do we choose? Why not believe in ourselves? Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are 2 United States citizens. We have over 350 million adults just like them. We like to bicker back and forth, and we always have to be right, or the one who has to accomplish that task. The only way our country is going to get stronger if we all work together as a family. We need to reestablish ourselves and become a free society where money and greed is no longer an issue. We need to teach our children what is important, which we all lost touch with. The debates were very informal and educational. However, neither one of them was going to explain how they were going to execute their solutions. They are, and we are, both delusional about what a president can do once that person gets into office. If we are going to change this country, it starts by changing Congress. If we are going to change this country, it starts with us. We feel that all we can do to change is to vote. It takes much more than that. It takes everyone to participate and to do their very best before we can succeed. On my bowling team, it's not just one person. Each person has to get involved, or we will surely lose. I, just like everyone else, don't have any experience as a president. How could we? I believe the person who should make the best presidents are the ones who have the most experience with life. What I mean by that is how were they raised? Someone like Donald Trump, who only knew wealth, can't possibly understand what it would be like to be poor. We as a society look at how well we take care of ourselves for leadership, and we will make our decisions on what that person looks like, not in what they can really do or accomplish. To choose a president, we have to look at not only ourselves, but the lives of everyone. It's time to change, but to change, we have to look outside of the box. We can no longer look for the best candidate, but the right candidate to run this country. Why can't we work together?